everyone to the latest edition of Cornwall Freemasons Lodge in the Lounge sessions. I'm Sebastian Oakley, the Provincial Communications Officer for the Province of Cornwall, and we're here at a COVID-safe and risk-assured Red Roof Masonic Centre for our next interview. This week we are joined by Nick Annear, who is the current Secretary of the Trelawny Light Blue Club and a very active Light Blue Mason in the Province of Cornwall. So Nick, welcome.
Like I said, thanks for having me.
Not a problem at all. As you've seen from the last series, we've asked everyone in a set of questions initially, and we will do the same for you. So question one, how did you become a Freemason?
Well, my good friend Simon Taylor, who is the membership officer for the Province of Cornwall, we played percussion in brass bands together, and we used to travel up to rehearsals, and as you know, chat and talk as you're going out, ask how the family's doing, etc. How's your week been? And every week he would drop these little nuggets in of information about what he'd done with Freemasonry. Before I knew it, I was really intrigued, wanted to find out more, and then the next thing I know, I'm having a meal and getting to know everybody.
That's certainly the way it goes. So the second question we have is, what has been your best single experience in Freemasonry?
Oh, that is a tough one. Probably, I'd say my initiation into chapter. That was really, really good. There's been lots of good moments, obviously in the first degree, second degree, third degree, but I would say chapter, definitely.
Okay, third question. What is the most memorable place you have visited in Freemasonry?
For me, it would be Grand Lodge up in London. I've been very fortunate that I've had a couple of tours around the building. It's such an amazing building to look at. I've also been up there for lodge meetings, and I've been very fortunate to go to one of the quarterly communications where they hand out grand ranks. Being in the top balcony, looking down as the procession comes in for that, yeah, really good. I mean, I've been very lucky and I've visited a lot of very good lodges, certainly certain ones down here in Cornwall, but yeah, Grand Lodge for me.
Yeah, Grand Lodge does take quite a lot to beat, doesn't it? It's a very good location.
Yeah.
So, naming no names or locations, but what is the most unique raffle prize you have ever won?
There was once I won Lady Smellies and a bath bomb. So yeah, that would probably be it. And that went straight back into the Druids raffle the following week.
Okay, last question for you. If you could give one bit of advice to a new member, what would it be?
You get out of it what you put in, for sure. You know, the more you put into it, the more you will get out of it. Visiting, etc. Getting involved in ceremonies and ritual. Embrace it for what it is, certainly. But yeah, definitely, the more you put into it, the more you will get out of it. Get out and visit as well as a big one, because you'll meet so many amazing people.
So a bit more specific for you. As a newer progressive member, what role do you undertake in your lodges, and what are your future Masonic aspirations?
So at the moment, with Druids, which is my mother lodge, I am the junior deacon, and there's a progressive chain of quite a few of us going through offices in Druids. With the Lodge of the Chisel, which is the University Lodge, I've been junior deacon there, and I'm just about to go to junior warden. For me, I just want to work hard and see how far I can progress. I certainly would like to go through the chair in Druids and Chisel if it was possible. And like I said, yeah, work hard really. If I get the opportunity to go further, maybe within the province, then yeah, that'd be great. But yeah, see how we go.
Yeah, definitely. And from your 3 or 4 years as a Freemason, what would you say has been the most enjoyable so far?
Yeah, it's been a lot, but for me, it's the comradeship, meeting new people, making new friends, especially through the Trelawny Club, being the secretary of that. With lockdown, we've done a lot of things online with other light blue clubs around the country, getting involved in various presentations and meetings. So with that especially, we've met some really, really good people up and down the country, made some really good friendships, and have lots of plans to meet all over the country when we're allowed to, and get to know these people even better. But yes, certainly it's making new friends and bonds with people.
Oh, that's fantastic here. Well, Nick, thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us today. Thank you for always watching. There will be another episode next week. In the meantime, stay safe.